So these are questions page 50 from page 125. And let's see here. And just like that WebAssign question. There's also some multiple math questions like this. So, and I've got a video that shows how to do those. So one of these is with a sample mean, and the other is with a sample proportion. They gave us the confidence interval in each case. So what you got to think about, what you got to remember, is that when you create a confidence interval, it's for like number 15 with the mean, it's the sample mean, the point estimate, plus or minus some margin of error that we calculate. But they already gave us that interval. So the way the textbook got the 12.4 is they took the mean, the sample mean, and subtracted that margin of error from it. And to get the 13.2, they took the sample mean and they added the margin of error to it. So that tells me that between 12.4 and 13.2, that's 2 margin of errors wide, right? And we know the point estimate is smack dab in the middle. So the way we get the point estimate, the sample mean from that confidence interval is, where's my pointer? Here we go. We're going to take the 13.2 and the 12.4, and we're going to add those together. And since the sample means in the middle, we'll just divide by 2, and we'll get whatever that answer is. Same deal with the proportions. It's p hat. The point estimate for the sample proportion is the point estimate. The point estimate for the population proportion is p hat, and that's plus or minus some margin of error. So we do it the same way. We'll do the 0.696 plus 0.6960, and not 0.699. Plus that upper bound of 0.784, and then we'll divide it by 2, and that'll tell me p hat. And this is going to tell me x bar, because it's the middle. Now, to get the margin of error, since we know the confidence interval is 2 margin of errors wide, what we'll do is, and this is the same for both of them, we'll take 13.2 minus the upper minus the lower, and we'll divide that by 2, and that'll be the margin of error for number 15. And to get the margin of error for number 16, we'll take the upper one, 7.84 or 0.784, minus the lower bound. That'll tell me 2 margin of errors wide, how wide that is. And then we'll divide that by 2. I didn't write that right. It's 0.696. Okay, so you subtract those, and that's how you get the margin of error. So in each case, so to get the point estimate in the middle, you add the bounds, divide by 2. To get the margin of error, you subtract the bounds, divide by 2. Okay, hopefully that helps.